Welcome to the NFC East meeting, week 2.
Cowboy, you better be glad we didn't beat you, because I was going to talk so much trash.
Same here, Mo. How are you going to talk trash, Common? You got dominated by the Packers. Eagles, you barely beat a garbage Chiefs team.
Jalen Hurts barely had 100 yards passing.
We won the game. Shut up. And Giants, no matter what happens, you guys just find a way to lose games. Shout out Brandon Aubrey, though.
Well, at least I have hope for the season now.
Better be hoping for another high draft pick. At least we lost to a good team. We had a moral victory. The Cowboys had a moral loss.
I believe it was Nick Sirianni who said, take pride in winning however we need to win.
Yeah, he was talking about us playing the Chiefs, not playing the Giants.
I'd rather have an ugly win than a pretty loss.
You're still ugly, though. Speaking of ugly, I'm just gonna let you know right now, you lost the Micah trade.
That's still TBD. But now you're starting to see the real Dan Quinn. He's never gonna be able to handle a Shanahan offense.
We'll worry about that in the playoffs. Something you don't need to worry about this season. Didn't you lose your quarterback for the next couple of weeks? You need to be worried about his knee. He's practicing on Friday.
Well, you need to worry about your corners and your safeties and your linebackers and your time management, because what was that? You could have had 3 extra points before the half.
Don't forget GM and your breath, because I can smell it all the way from here.
What did you eat? Is that what that smell is?
That draw's crazy. Oh my gosh. Bro.
It don't even smell that bad.
And I know the most boring team in football isn't saying anything.
Why don't you try not false starting when you run the tush push?
Or lining up on sides when you do it?
Or just running a different play in general. Did you know Russell Wilson had over 4 times the passing yards as Jalen Hurts?
The teams with the worst records are trying to give me advice? It's week 2.
I don't know what's funnier.
How bad the Dallas defense is, or how bad the Giants coaching is, or how mid the Commanders are. At least we didn't struggle against the Giants.
If we could just score in the red zone, we'd be undefeated.
I know the feeling. And if the Cowboys had a quarterback, they'd be undefeated too.
Dak is literally playing like the best quarterback in the league right now.
Jalen Hurts is playing like a glorified running back.
Nah, you know who a glorified running back is?
Saquon Barkley.
He only has 148 yards this season. Javonte Williams has 150.
Really a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that's because he played you guys. I can't wait till we play you guys. Malik Neighbors clears all your receivers.
That's only because he was going up against the Cowboys secondary. Well, that's why we just signed Jadeveon Clowney. He's going to help with that. You need to do a lot more than that.
No, you wouldn't have needed a pass rush if you never traded Micah.
Preach.
I liked you better when Dan Snyder was your owner.
Don't do that. I liked you better when Jerry Jones was your GM.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Clowney took a team-friendly deal. At least we're making moves.
Everyone always wants to talk about Jerry Jones. No one wants to talk about Joe Shane, though.
At least we can get rid of him. It's probably his last year anyways.
Just like the tush push. Enjoy it while you can.
I'll enjoy Howie Roseman while I still can.
We might not even be done adding pieces.
Where there is delusion, there is hope.
Where'd you hear that? I know you didn't read it. Your mom told me.
You met the Cowboys' mom? Is she nice?
I always forget how childish you are.
I didn't. They're known for it. We're also known for being #1 in the NFC East.
For now. In Mariota, we trust.
I'm just glad we don't suck as much as I thought.
Meeting adjourned. Losers.
Magruder.
The heck?
Agruder.
Not about that life. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man.
Grow me the alley.
I'm a grown man.
Grow me the alley.
I'm a grown man.